Hi, it's Aine Divine here, 30 Days with Aine. I think it's 30 Days of Art with Aine. I think it's day 16 now. And here I am, Margot's back there, just washing herself. And today I'm going to do a painting on a piece of broken ceramic. No, it's a stone actually, that I found in Cockenzie at the beach yesterday after the workshop. And it reminded me of the shape of this image. It's a Vermeer painting, and I don't know if it's Martha or Mary, but it's the one who was kind of busy that I think is quite a good one to fit onto this stone. It could be a nice size and shape for that. So I'm going to paint using watercolour the image onto the stone. And I've got a mix of brown and blue, ultramarine blue and burnt sienna that I'm just drawing with. Gosh, it's darker than I had imagined. So I'll just thin it out. Probably the better medium here would be acrylic, but I'm working at home and I only have my watercolours, so I'll just continue with these, they're fine. Okay. Now I need to kind of figure out the tilt. I think I'll leave it like that. I was thinking that you could find some interesting surface to work over to draw on. Could be a found object or just... I used to do quite a few paintings on roof slates. They already have a hole ready for hanging. And years ago I used to do things like, I suppose I used to do craft fairs now and then. Or something like that. Where I would do portraits and things, and I'd have some of these slates for sale as well. They were quite popular, especially Vermeer's. As I said before, the girl with the pearl earring was really popular, and I think his portraits are simple enough to translate because the lights and darks are very clear, and so even on a small scale, it reads as being quite clear, you know. That's the idea, and we'll see now. I had a few accepted for the Society of Miniature Artists in London as well, at the mall galleries. That was really nice. I framed them into kind of glass cases. It was a long time ago now. You know, I had the workshop yesterday in Cockenzie and really, really love it. Like, it's really exciting and inspiring to see everybody's work take shape over the course of the day. I had a really good day. I couldn't believe how tired I was when I got home. I mean, really exhausted. Like, I just went to, I did go into bed, but the house was a bit messy as well, so I had a go at the girls. I hate that, you know, when you're kind of cross because you're really tired and actually take it out on people. I mean, they had agreed that they were going to tidy up, but their day was busy as well, so anyway, it's okay now. We've sorted it. It just reminds me how important it is to look after ourselves too, like, because we only end up making life a bit difficult for everybody when we're tired. Put a bit of cadmium red into this now in order to make something of the shape of the lips here. And really I'm just looking at the darks and lights rather than focusing on painting features. Just looking at the shape made by these. Especially with Vermeer, he's got a lovely light falling on the face. Erin's in the kitchen. She's getting ready to go to Damien's art class today. She's modelling for him with for one of his classes, Damien Callan. You could look him up, he's brilliant. He teaches art in Edinburgh and he's a painter himself. And so Erin and her friend Madeline are going to go and model as ballet dancers for him for the day. It'll be a nice little learner. So she's up early having her breakfast. And Erin and Madeline will be modelling for me as well this summer. In the summer school, it's a summer school in mixed media I'm doing this year. And that's in July. You can see it in the links below now. Yeah, so even if I were to have something like white acrylic here, it would help me to brighten some of the lights. But I'll manage. I think it's okay. I think if I warm up the skin, that'll create some contrast anyway. I just want to generally place everything first before going back into colour and stuff. So it's the second day of the watercolour workshop today now. My friend Meg is coming to model for the first time. She lives over in Fife and there's snow on the ground today, so I'm hoping that she'll manage to, well, I'm sure, you know, now we're kind of used to having a bit of snow here, so I'm sure she'll manage to get across the bridge and everything. I don't know if you can hear Erin's phone in the kitchen. And she's emptying the dishwasher by the sounds of it. In fairness. If you can find a flat enough stone or a piece of ceramic, it is quite a pleasing surface to paint over. And if you wanted it to be more permanent, you could always varnish over it then. Just lifting off some of the edge of the face there to give it a little bit more volume. You know, I've got that skin colour acrylic paint that I thought I could maybe use to pull out some highlights towards the end here, so I'm going to get onto that now. Very often with these videos they finish before I mean them to. I kind of get lost in the whole thing and forget the time. Okay, I'm going to use some orange. I think we're okay, a few minutes left. I'm going to use some orange for the shoulder there. And the other one is darker, so I'll just put some brown into the orange so that it made a darker colour, and it comes right up there. Okay, maybe a little bit of yellow ochre. A touch of that orange again, actually. I don't want it to be the same colour as the shoulder, so I'm going to put a bit of yellow in it. So it's got more of a yellow ochre feel. Okay. This is the skin colour now. And I think it might be quite good. Oh god, I'm squirting too much out. I think it'll hopefully be quite a good way of lightening the skin. And they used to say about Rembrandt's paintings that you could pick them up by the nose because the lights on the skin were painted thickly. And I do find it really good to use thicker paint for describing the lights. It's a way of really creating that feeling of it standing out in relief. Just taking some of the fluidity out of the brush there each time so that it's not just going to dilute the acrylic too much. And this is significantly brighter than in the image I've got, but I think I'm confident enough of the placing. I'm just doing a video, Lily. Morning.
Morning. Your alarm woke me up.
The alarm?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I set it again. I just set it in case I fell back to sleep. I'm almost finished here now. I think I'll bring some of that light down. Okay, right, see you tomorrow.